Yeah, I swear my clothes ain't too big. I'm just small. Honey bands.
Okay.
It's your girl Bri or Brianna. It's your girl Bri or Brianna or whatever you want to call me, and I'm back at it again with another video. In today's video, I'm just gonna be giving y'all my college advice. You know, freshman, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call it college advice. Even though nobody asked for it, I'm still gonna give my opinion. Before we go ahead and get started in this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me at all my social medias down below. My first tip is to stay on top of your grades. Cause like I know, you get to college, you ain't really trying to really focus on school. With some people, don't really want to focus on school. I'm a shirt leaning. But y'all stay on top of y'all grades. You really gonna need that, because like you gonna try to like get your grades good at the end of the semester, and then it's gonna be too late and you gonna be stuck looking crazy with an F or 0, and then you're gonna be like, dang, what happened? I thought I could catch up. No, baby, this is not high school. My second tip is to be social, but not too social. And let me tell you what I mean by that. I mean, like, go to parties, go to basketball, football games, join a sorority if you want to do that. Talk to people, but don't just try to, like, do too much, like be in everybody's face 24/7. You know what I mean? My third tip is don't mess with no seniors. Cause like the same way that was on the prowl in high school is the same way that they is up here in college. And it ain't even just the seniors, it be everybody. Everybody be trying to talk to everybody. I mean, like, don't try to like focus on a dude. Like, don't try to tie yourself down unless you really want to tie yourself down, because to be honest, all dudes really, not all dudes the same, but most dudes the same. So like, even though you up here in college, I ain't gonna say a dude gonna try to tie himself down with you, because really dudes just want to get your jaws, and all girls should already know that. Like, that's just a fact. Not all dudes, I gotta say that again, not all dudes, but most dudes. So like, don't come up here thinking you finna meet the love of your life and get married to him in the next year and then have a family and all that. No, baby, college is supposed to be the best years of your life. You live it like that. Don't try to get up here and meet your husband because you think this is where you gonna meet him at. No. Yeah, I'm sorry for the background noise, because like I forgot that they what's it called? They vacuum. What the fuck? They cutting the grass outside up here in my apartment, and they doing too much. My fourth rule is don't get up here and try to run wild. Like, I know it's gonna be different because like you ain't living with your mama, your daddy, or your grandma or whatever. And like they can't ask you like where you going, what time you coming home, where you been, all of that, all up in your business. So you get up here to college and you think like, okay, this something different, like I'm finally free, like I can do what I want to. Don't get up here and try to like just go see 1,000 boys because you could be out all hours of the night. Like, what I mean is don't be a thought. Don't get up here and try to run wild. Don't run through no dudes is what I'm saying. Don't get up here and start smoking if you ain't been smoking, unless you want to smoke. That I don't judge. Don't get up here drinking if you ain't been drinking, unless you want to drink. Don't get up here and just think because like now you finally free and you think you really on your own, that you can just spiral all out of control and just do whatever. Like, I'm saying, like, have fun, do, if you want to get a little high, get a little high. I ain't telling you to. I don't do that. But don't just try to do too much. Like, don't get up here somebody offer you some crack and then you smoke the fucking crack. Don't be stupid. My fifth rule is to try to keep a good relationship with your teachers. Now, I ain't saying be a teacher's pet or whatever, all up they behind. But, like, try to speak to them, like, every day so that they'll remember you. Like, not every day, because you don't even see them every day. But try to, like, whenever you go to class, speak to them. Be like, hey, Mr. whatever, Just so he'll be like, oh, she here. He know you there. He'll know who you is just because you will be the one person speaking to him. Because I'm telling you, people up here, they don't speak to them teachers. We just come to class, sit down. And try to turn your work in on time or even before time so that like he or she'll see your name and be like, oh, I know her, she this, and she turned her work in on time. Try to answer questions in class also. Like, you ain't gotta answer every question, like know every single thing, but try to like answer a question every once in a while, just so he can know that you still there and know that you actually kind of paying attention, even if you're not really paying attention. Like, just kind of act like you're there, because like these things add up. Say like you doing all that, you know, answering questions, you speaking to him, he know you is, you turning in your work on time, you know, all of that, even if it's like, all right, you turning it in or whatever. And then like he see you at the end of the, not see you, but he grade your test or whatever at the end of the semester, and you got like a 79, like a 78, 79, right? And he'll be like, oh, this so-and-so, she a good student, she this and that, she work hard, I'ma boost her up to a 83. You know what I'm saying? So you just went from a C to a B because you just was nice to a teacher. Like, you ain't gotta just gotta be best friends with the teacher, but try to, you know, interact with them so that they can try to help you out, and then you could just have better grades. You know, you won't have to worry about the first rule I said with keeping up your grades if you do this, and then your teacher already like you, so they just gonna help you. I'm sorry for this video being so short, y'all, but this is my last rule, and that is to don't treat this like it's high school, because it's not high school, it's college. These teachers or professors or whatever, they gonna treat you like you grown. Like, it ain't gonna be no you come in class and you sit down, you know, and then they gonna tell you to put your phone up 2 or 3 times. They not even gonna tell you that. If you on your phone, some of them they'll tell you like put your phone up, like, but they'll tell you that at the beginning of like your first class, the beginning of the semester, be like, this class, no phones necessary at all, blah blah blah, or you gonna be kicked out of class. They don't say they gonna take you, none of that. You just gonna be kicked out. So you'd have lost points for a day. You'd have lost most likely a grade point. So you went from 100 to a B just like that for being on your phone and getting kicked out. Like, they just not gonna do that. They not gonna tell you to keep being quiet. You just gonna be put out. They not gonna remind you when to turn your homework in or when the next test is due. Like, at the beginning of the semester, they just give you a syllabus. You gotta read that syllabus. It's all gonna be in order, I promise. Cause I thought it wasn't gonna be. I thought they just be talking. I thought, you know, this just a paper. You know how they give us in high school. They give us the little thing with the school supplies, all of that, what the class gonna be about. That's basically what it is. But it also got your grade points, the day your test due, the day your homework due, what the homework and what the test is, what you need to exactly study to pass the test or whatever. And they just not gonna do that. Like, they not gonna be on you like how your high school teachers was. Like, they care, but they don't care, if that makes sense, because they see that you grown. So they not gonna play with you, because like you shouldn't be playing with your money, because you paying to go to school. So they just, you know, they just not really caring, really. They care, but they don't care. I don't want to say they don't care, but they do. Basically, you just gonna have to look at your syllabus and get it all down, because they not gonna tell you like every day you come in class, today we studying this, and then the homework is due at this time on Wednesday, and then next week we doing this. No, they gonna tell you Monday, for this week we studying this, and then you gonna come into class and they just gonna start teaching. And then on Tuesday, they not even gonna say this week we studying this. They just gonna start teaching. You just gonna be sitting down, listen. They just gonna jump into it. And if you're not in class on time, you might as well not even come. Because like in high school, yeah, they let you in or whatever. A lot of teachers didn't let you in with that. But I'm telling you, I ain't had now teacher let a student in up here. Like, you late, you just don't get in. You could be at the door knocking, they gonna look at you. Cause like, you know what time to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's a little harsh. I'd probably had like 2 teachers that let you in, but not all of them. And I'd been in school for 2 years. So yeah. So that's all I have for my college advice video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So that's all I have for my college advice video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and press the bell so you can be notified every time that I upload, and become one of my little friends, because I like making friends. And ain't nobody really became my friends, because y'all be being mean to me. Y'all be texting me, but then you stop texting me. Like, what kind of friend is that? Friends don't do that. But I guess I'll see y'all in the next video.